don't realize, if we remember back, water comes in three forms, right? Liquid, solid, gas, and you are taking that and you are actually creating water. How exactly are you doing that?
Thank you for having me on the show to start with. Yeah, and also, I also like walking and talking, so this is really good for me. I just finished doing a radio show. Hey, the water in its gaseous state that we have it in the atmosphere is the most plentiful state. Like here I am right now next to this waterfall in Chicago, this fountain, and Lake Michigan. The air is very humid. It's going to be 109, 110 degrees tomorrow at O'Hare and Midway Airport. So that's going to mean that there's a lot of water that's going to be in the atmosphere. And so what I've done is I've created a technology that allows you to pull that moisture, to condense that moisture out of the air the same way that you take a glass in the middle of the summertime and you put that cold glass, that cold bottle of Coke on the table. You've all done it, and that bottle of Coke just continues to sweat, right?
Yes.
Well, with that picture that you see of the machine right there pushing that water out, that machine does that using mechanical techniques that I've created over the years to efficiently pull that moisture out of the air with a lower energy consumption than you can use than is needed to pull it out of the ground. So basically, that box that you see in that picture, you can sit it right here, and everybody in this park in Chicago could drink from that water for the next forever.
Now, this box that we are looking at, it's solar powered, I would imagine?
Absolutely. It's solar powered, but also what I did was the big box that you see, I put on there a generator. So it's got its own internal generator in case you don't have solar power. So basically, you can take that box anywhere. You could drop it where you need it in the world, and you could turn it on, and you can produce water. And we've already done that. We did it in Flint, Michigan, and we did it on the island of Vieques in Puerto Rico after Hurricane Maria. That box that you see, go on?
Yes, the box that we see.
Yeah, that box is supplied the 4th Ward in Flint, Michigan. I built 2 of those. One supplied the 4th Ward with all their drinking water. We allowed people who were homeless, who couldn't clean their houses, to move back in their homes because we could give them 100, 200, 300 gallons of water a day that they needed, and then the machine would make water again. And then on the island of Vieques, we ran it on solar power, and we produced enough water for 15,000 people to drink without the need of FEMA having to ship water into Vieques. And we did that on solar power.
And that's very important. You talked about FEMA, and when we talk about the federal government